MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
So digging in now, Chase Strumpf, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 12:35.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So in now for Chicago, Billy Williams. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is ball, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Dave Kingman as he lifts it in the air to right field. Parker's under it. And that's the third out. Cubs strand 1. It's the Cubs 0. Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Fergie Jenkins, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Now batting, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the right fielder, Parker.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Row, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 delivery.
That's out.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Two and 1 to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a liner. leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Andrew Mccutchen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Bases are loaded here, one man out. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. From the stretch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Pirates leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ernie Banks.
Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Now the 1-0.
No, that's down.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here's the pitch.
Hey! I got to count 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Banks blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here's Archer on 1 and 2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out, and the offering fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Happ, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3. Count 3-0.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31.
The pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One strike now from Archer. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Strumpf. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's ball.
The 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Bryant, a Nevada native, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Mccutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Cubs lead it 2-0. Now in the box, Bill Mazeroski. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. This is line to left. Williams is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Strumpf ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
At the plate now, Chris Archer. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 00,
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner from the stretch.
Ball left outside.
2 out with a man at first. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
Now at the plate, Dave Kingman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Fastball just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Cubs are down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dave Parker.
The right fielder, Dave Parker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1. Left side. Bryant's got it. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Into the box now. Ralph Kiner. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. One out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. To the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Runners on first with one down. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0.
Hey.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Rizzo is on his way home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. To 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Digging in now, Fergie Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now back
at the plate, Chase Strumpf. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mccutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kendall.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Stepping up to the plate, Bill Mazeroski hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
At the plate, Colin Moran, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Chris Archer.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He popped out in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mccutchen is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Ready for another chance. Billy Williams, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Dave Kingman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Striding into the box, Hannes Wagner. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments. It's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The pitch. In the air to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Yay! Parker.
Now at the plate, Dave Parker. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Ralph Kiner. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Robbie Erlin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. He's running right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Mazeroski takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Up next to the Cubs, the second baseman, Chase Strumpf.
Now to the plate, Chase Strumpf, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left field. Heiner's there, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Willie Stargell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Jason Kendall, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to Mazeroski. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Third baseman.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round triple. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit back up the middle. Banks has got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. 1 for the Pirates here, and it comes via the RBI triple. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates 1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Blake Cederlin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Frazier will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing second,
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Bryant. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Stargell in foul ground. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
In now, Billy Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Popped him up. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
Ready now, Dave Kingman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's picked out.
The 1-0. Hot shot to third. He's got it. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So stepping in, Adam Frazier. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High chopper towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 00, shortstop, Connor Wagner.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Gabe Parker.
Standing in now, Dave Parker. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Bryant.
So coming to the plate, Ralph Kiner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ernie Banks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Lee Smith will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Victor Caratini is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 7.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The center fielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
Standing in, Andrew Mccutchen. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kendall. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score holds, it's 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Gerard Dyson will also enter as a part of the double switch, as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
This pitch is popped up. Moran is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
So striding in, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1 out, nobody on. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Strunk.
In now, Chase Strunk. Runners off for second. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kiner's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Bryant.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. 2 out with the man at first. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Nothing in the Cubs half of the ninth. Last chance coming up for the Buccos. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. Dan Winkler enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
For Chicago, number 43, Dan Winkler.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Gerard Dyson. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hot. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Gloved by Banks. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Settling in now, Colin Moran. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Here's the first pitch to him. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. To short. Banks has it to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Fergie Jenkins takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Dan Winkler hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.